According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, are expected to get back together. It's going to happen, something that just a few weeks ago he and Brooke Logan, Katherine Kelly Lang, would have considered impossible. Carter Walton's Lawrence St. Victor plan came to startling realization. In a hostile takeover of Forrester Creations, Ridge had mistakenly attributed the initiative to Hope Logan, Annika Noel. In actuality, however, Carter made his own choice. Although Brooke alerted Ridge about the discussion she overheard Hope and Carter having at her cabin right away, she has been obliged to defend her daughter. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Carter Walton's search for subjective justice. Carter's self-centered perspective particularly offends Eric Forrester, John McCook. Because St. Victor's character gains the most from advancing the Logan's purported cause, it is self-involved. Eric has earned the right to choose the CEO of the business he co-founded. Eric is the only one who decides what is best for Forrester Creations, not its hired chief operating officer, who was just appointed to a board position, despite having provided the funding and the inventiveness. Ridge believes that Carter's activities are greatly supported by his newfound love's backing, even if his beliefs about Hope's power are incorrect. She, like Carter, benefits much from her purported quest for justice. The business loop of Ridge's life was thrown into a loop. He never thought his closest buddy, whom he referred to as a brother, would betray him to this extent. But that's what took place according to Carter. FC veered off course and was in danger of failing in the end. However, he used deliberate deceit as part of his strategy to take over the business. Brooke is unable to provide Ridge with the sympathetic ear she needs. She overheard the alleged love of her life disparaging Hope both in public and behind her back. Brooke will not put up with such from Ridge, but she expects it from Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood. That it turned out to be melodramatic that Taylor thought she was going back to Los Angeles, California, to spend her last days. She has curable broken heart syndrome rather than congestive heart failure. By reconciling with his other true love, Ridge may accelerate Taylor's recovery. This is no longer just wishful thinking. It is now more than likely. At FC, Brooke has been reappointed as CEO. Taylor has thus had her best chance to be with Ridge in a long time, unless or until she reverses the tension or it lessens in a manner that restores the Forrester family dominance. The word justice is used subjectively by everyone who uses it. In this case, Carter feels that the Logan women have not received the respect they deserve from the Forrester family. The triangle of eternal love. The recurring love triangle between Ridge, Brooke, and Taylor is nothing new to viewers of The Bold and the Beautiful. These characters have captivated audiences with their dramatic, intense, and sometimes tragic relationships for decades. Since the beginning, the main focus of the program has been Ridge and Brooke's sporadic relationship. But Ridge and Taylor have also had a close relationship that is based on mutual respect, family, and a long history together. It has never been simple to determine who Ridge really loves more. Ridge has a special and indisputable influence over Brooke, who is sometimes referred to as his destiny. Conversely, Taylor, Ridge's children's mother, stands for security, kinship, and a more subdued, peaceful kind of love. Current affairs. Widening gap. The conflict between Ridge, Brooke, and Taylor has escalated over the last several months. The distrust and treachery that had previously shattered Ridge and Taylor's relationship reappeared. Despite being Ridge's purported soulmate, Brooke had to deal with the consequences of her own dubious decisions. Ridge started to doubt if Brooke could provide him the serenity and contentment he so desperately desired, whether it was because of her lengthy history of love involvements or her incapacity to be faithful. Taylor, meanwhile, came out stronger than before. Taylor, who was expertly portrayed by Krista Allen, has confidently and gracefully taken back her position in Ridge's life. Taylor has shown that she is more than just Ridge's past after years of marginalization. She is also his present and maybe his future. Ridge's coming of age, selecting love above chaos. Ridge couldn't help but notice the sharp differences between Taylor and Brooke when he thought back on his connections with them. Ridge's life has always been filled with passion and uncertainty because of Brooke. Despite their evident connection, their partnership has been plagued by betrayals, adultery, and broken vows. Ridge and Brooke's often-spoken destiny has started to seem more like a burden than a boon. Conversely, Taylor embodies everything that Ridge has always desired: composure, honesty, and steadfastness. Taylor has always placed the needs of her family first as a mother to their kids. As he becomes older and wiser, Ridge has learned to value this feeling of anchoring more. Insider information and impending teasers indicate that Ridge is about to make a daring statement of love. He will leave Brooke and go back to Taylor, rekindling their romance in a manner that is both endearing and life-changing. Is Brooke's heartbreak a broken destiny? Brooke Logan has a history of fighting. Regardless of how many times her relationships have failed, she has always picked herself up and continued to go on. But Brooke could be devastated beyond belief by Ridge's choice to leave her for Taylor. As Brooke accepts Ridge's decision, viewers may anticipate a number of poignant scenes. Even if at first she may not think it's over, Ridge's resolve to forge a future with Taylor will dispel any doubt. Brooke will have to confront the unpleasant fact that she may be nearing the end of her journey with Ridge. Don't discount Brooke just yet, however. If spectators are aware of one thing, it is that Brooke Logan never gives up easily. Brooke will not silently go into the background, regardless of whether she seeks support from her family or starts making plans to win Ridge back. Her perseverance and fortitude will surely cause this already thrilling plot to take unexpected turns. Taylor's win, a fresh start. This long-awaited reunion with Ridge is a dream come true for Taylor Hayes. Taylor will finally get the affection and approval she is due after years of heartache and seeing Ridge repeatedly go back to Brooke. However, this win is about Taylor regaining her power, not simply about Ridge. Viewers may anticipate seeing a different aspect of Taylor and Ridge's relationship when they reunite. Building a better, healthier future is the goal here, not rehashing the past. Taylor's self-assurance and independence will be evident, demonstrating that she is Ridge's equal partner in every aspect and not just a fallback option. Naturally, there will be challenges in their reunion. Their children, Thomas Matthew Atkinson, and Steffi Jacqueline McInnes Wood, will surely have their own thoughts on their reunion, and Brooke's presence will be felt strongly. However, Taylor and Ridge will be able to overcome any obstacles because of their dedication to one another. Family dynamics. What will Thomas and Steffi do? Their whole family will be impacted by Ridge and Taylor's reunion. Steffi Forrester will be ecstatic to see her parents together again, since she has always been a fervent supporter of their reunion. Steffi sees this reconnection as a sign of stability and the realization of a lifelong ambition she had for her family. However, Thomas Forrester's response could be more nuanced. Although Thomas loves his mother and wants to see her happy, friction may arise because of his own issues with acceptance and atonement. Will the turmoil cause Thomas's darker tendencies to reappear, or will he view this as a chance to restore his family? As Ridge, Taylor, and their kids negotiate this new chapter together, fans can also anticipate seeing heartfelt moments. The future of the plot will be greatly influenced by the family dynamic. Will Brooke find solace in other places with her allies? Ridge's choice may be leaving Brooke in shock, but she won't have to deal with this heartache alone. She will get support and direction from her sisters, Donna Logan, Jennifer Garais, and Katie Logan, Heather Tom. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, Brooke's daughter, will also be crucial to her mother's recovery and future. Fans are left wondering, nevertheless, whether Brooke will feel more at ease in the company of another guy. Is this the start of Brooke's next romantic adventure? Will Ridge's absence be filled by a familiar figure such as Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, returning to her life?